guarantee it. I'm confident in my strategy and decisions. You need to be confident too.
Yes! His obsession with numbers is helpful in a situation like this. Good people of Skyna, the goddess has promised us a life of prosperity, love, and peace. Although we're struggling now, we will always have hope and remember the promise of the stars.
So this is how it feels to read an entire story without skipping anything.
The princess is doing so well. She's practically glowing.
For the princess! For justice in the kingdom!
This is our current location.
This place is huge. How are we going to get past it?
Given the nature of strategy games, you'd expect to build and conquer in this area. But that's not what we'll be doing. We're going straight to our destination. Our destination is the Royal Castle.
How big must it be for us to see it so clearly all the way over here?
Compared to the castle we're using now, it's much bigger and better constructed. How are we going to capture it? It's going to be difficult to reach.
Even a huge embankment can collapse due to a single ant tunnel. The real fun in games is that even dragons can be destroyed by a tiny, powerless mouse. Don't get overwhelmed by their size and give up. There's always a weakness somewhere. Our enemies blindly believe in their power, so their attack is high, but I bet their death is low. Now, explain what I just said.
You mean they look threatening, but they're fragile, right?
That's right. We'll use that to our advantage.
To create that opportunity, we'll need a lot of power.
That's why we need an alliance. We'll let the Alliance troops defend the territory. In the meantime, we'll quickly advance. While the monster army marches toward us, we'll catch them off guard and occupy the castle at once. I've calculated the exact timing, the amount of troops, and the locations of the troops. Once we obtain the Star Heart, our enemies will be no match for us.
I've never interacted with such a perfect player. Are you sure this is your first playthrough?
Huh? Valkyrie? Sorry, but I still don't care about building rapport with Valkyrie. Please understand.
I've never interacted with such an annoying player.
Valkyrie, if you want to talk about anything, I'm here to listen.
Destina, you're really into this. That's even more obnoxious.